How about you bring it all the way across the court, then fake the solo drive, then you...
The starting lineup for the visitors, the Portland Trailblazers. At small forward, Nasir Little. At the other forward position, Larry Nance Jr. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At shooting guard, Norman Powell. At the other guard position, Damian Lillard. The head coach of the visitors, Chauncey Billups. Let's meet your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 20, Avery Bradley. Manning the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 10, DeAndre Jordan. At the other guard position, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. At forward, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. Your Los Angeles head coach is Frank Vogel. Fans, let's hear it for your Los Angeles.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Lakers, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings. And, of course, the Portland Trailblazers, they're 5 spots behind them.
I think for Los Angeles, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Norman Powell. Larry Nance is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Little in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spot. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Avery Bradley and celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
Now here's Nurkic, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Just 2 to shoot. That 3's off the mark. Here's Bradley. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
A find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Here's Powell. Last game we saw him with 32 points. On the take, and Powell with the stuff.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Davis from long range. sinks it from distance.
Not a guy who's necessarily seeking out the three-pointer. AD's still capable, though.
Now Lillard. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And that one's good. James.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Powell passes to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Bradley. Powell covers. Bradley, that's good.
Ready maintaining some balance on that play. Bradley gets physical, but stays with the play.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard left side. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Davis. Pass to Jordan. Over Nurkic. Again, the Lakers.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Powell passes to Nurkic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Yusuf Nurkic, 2 shots.
That's good from Nurkic. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nurkic hits them both. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bradley, averaging around 6 a game. Offline with a baseline jumper.
And to see Lillard and Curry in last year's All-Star game taking turns from half court, that was something.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
James passes to Howard. To the wing on the left. For 3, Westbrook. And another 3 for the Lakers. Now there's been a few to call some of those deep bombs of Lillard's a bad shot. What do you think, Brett?
Well, if you look at the percentages, B.A., Damian Lillard is actually shooting better than one Steph Curry from 30 feet and beyond. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Bradley, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Powell outside. Lillard into the lane. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. Nance against James. Nice D from Nance.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Bradley. And Nurkic with the block.
Well, Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
And the three-pointer goes.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Powell outside. Lillard against Westbrook. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Over Jordan, and it's Portland scoring again.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
And the Lakers with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. The drive by Westbrook over Lillard. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the three off target.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
James outside. The three ball. Hits the three-pointer. James has got 5.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Powell passes to Lillard. Here's Little. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Bradley. James against Nurkic. And James gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Lillard. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And the Lakers have possession. A 12-point game. Here's Bradley. Powell covers. Bradley with a drive.
Well, Bradley right now putting the defense, something he does well, on its heel because of his offense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, he's an effective two-way player, is Avery Bradley, and he's worked very hard. You remember his early years with the Celtics, just continuing to improve to make sure he has a place in this league.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Westbrook. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Simons. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Here's Bradley. The quick look, no good that time. Lillard with the ball. He's got 5. Inside. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside. Rondo. There's Howard with the three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, Covington with a block.
Covington's aggressive defense is going to pay off, and that time it did.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley.
Substitution for your Lakers, Anthony
Portland
Davis.
has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Covington, a screen on Monk. Here's Simons. Rebound by the Lakers. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
The Trailblazers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Zeller. Lillard out from deep. In the three.
We've seen it. Lillard's rank ends on the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
There's Simons with a three. Howard grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Powell's got 8 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rondo with it. He's picked up by Lillard. There's Howard with the three. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got his 3rd assist of the night. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Down low, Covington. And the jam by Covington.
And how about that? Covington rising up, throwing it down with some authority.
Now here's Howard. 9 points in the game. To the inside. The steal. Pass to Lillard. Here's Simons. Monk covers. Outside Covington. Off the mark there with a three.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They grab their own miss. Back to Howard. Monk for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to Simons. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Lillard can't get it to go. Lillard's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Here's Davis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Trailing by 19. And Zeller with a basket on the assist by Lillard.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
Rondo gets the bucket.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
35 seconds left now in the first quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Monk. The three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Lillard outside. From outside the arc.
Well, a good defender, the wingspan and timing Rondo has on defense sometimes can be disruptive.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
They've got Kent Bazemore. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Reeves in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And Lillard rising up and jamming that one through.
Pass to Reeves. Oh, they pick off the pass. Zeller high post. Davis on him. There's Simons with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons got 8 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Bazemore. And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Bazemore has been in this league long enough to know you can't go in there soft, so he's going to get through that contact and get to the line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Free throw good, Zeller. Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Davis, and it's Ellington in for Monk. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Bazemore. Zeller with the rebound. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Simons can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. The Lakers shooting the ball 70% in this game. Bazemore, no good. A challenging stretch for Portland here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
4 on the clock. Here's Nance. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Nance has got his first basket. Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A nice shot by Bazemore.
But once Bazemore gets the ball off the pass, he immediately skies up for the jump shot. and nails it. You like to see that kind of assertive, aggressive, confident attitude.
Tries again, and Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Zeller.
Assist goes to
Zeller's got 3 assists tonight.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Nance against Anthony. Shoots over Nance. Again, the Lakers score.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Pass to Lillard. Screen by Zeller. Here's Nance. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Jr.
So it's the Lakers now. 22 was their biggest lead. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. It's Anthony on the take, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Melo right now just plunging into the defense, and pretty easy for him to pick up a foul like that.
Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
And Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor no matter what's going on around. He's still going to be a gamer.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Jordan, and it's Bradley in for Bazemore. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. Nance outside. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Another one falls for Portland.
You have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back. Well, kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
Here's Simons. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Nance. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
Here's Lillard. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Here's Nurkic. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
Yusuf Nurkic at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. Nurkic hits them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here is James. Coming off a 37-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Back to Howard. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat-out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. LeBron James, number 1. Second, Damian Lillard.
These last couple games, both these guys have been red hot, finding buckets with ease and playing from the heart.
And the first one at the line is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Nurkic hits them both. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Simons. Give him 8. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Simons. Out to Lillard. Back to Simons. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Ellington. Back to Bradley for 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Portland, no good that time either.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
The first one falls.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Covington's checked in for Portland. Powell comes in for Simons. Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Powell finds Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Lillard outside. For 3, Covington. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
He takes it in. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And the drive game is Russell Westbrook's A move. You know it's coming. Still can't stop it.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
They get it back. Pass to Bradley. Launches it. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in.
3rd team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Lillard passes to Covington. Fires the 3. Monk grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. It's James on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 11 points.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Nurkic. Give him 8. And Davis with the block. Pass to James. And yep, it's good. He's got 13.
There isn't a move that LeBron James hasn't practiced or doesn't know, and he's just setting up the defense right there. Great position in the paint.
Westbrook against Lillard. To the paint. That's good from Covington on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook can't hit. And the Trailblazers shooting only 36% during the second. Launches a 3. The shot by Lillard, no good. And the Lakers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. On the wing, Bradley. Beyond the arc. Outside Monk. Pass to James. Counted from distance. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Portland's shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Davis down low, working on Covington. It's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
With the 10-footer, and it's good for 2. Lillard's got 19.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game. Westbrook's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Powell passes to Lillard. 1:44 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Nurkic for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Westbrook. Coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. Knocks down the long J.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Covington. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Left side Covington. Fires from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Lillard. No good on the shot. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
For the Lakers. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girl.
Will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Bazemore's checked in for Bradley. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Three-pointer Anthony. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Powell finds Lillard. 24 seconds left in the first half. Will it go? Sinks it. What range from downtown.
3 points.
Lillard's got 22.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Lillard passes to Powell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Got to just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in their building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 42%. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Norman Powell out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in at the 3. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Offensive rebound. Jordan finds Westbrook. And there it is for him. Westbrook's got 12.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now Lillard. He's got 22. Powell outside. Back to Lillard. Powell, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Lillard. Offensive board. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Well, Los Angeles shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Nance. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
Nurkic passes to Powell. Westbrook against Lillard. Excellent D there from Westbrook. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Bradley. Shoots over Powell. Again, the Lakers score.
And just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Portland now. They host the Hawks after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Here's Westbrook, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Puts up a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
The assist from
Lillard's got 8 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Jordan with a screen on Lillard, and it's Westbrook off the drive, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons checked in. And that one falls for Westbrook.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. It allows him to crank out
out in trans great under of
many seasons. I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Simons outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Little. Here's Simons. Clock at 6. From the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Horton Tucker. Again, the Lakers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Powell. He's got 10. They need this. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, good luck stopping DeAndre Jordan with a full head of steam, just a couple of steps, and that skill and size, something good's going to happen from a play like that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And that one misses.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
And he sinks the second. Here's Simons. Give him 8. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Looking to get back on track. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Davis can't hit.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Westbrook with it. He's got 17, and he drives in, and it's Little with a rebound. Powell outside. Offline with a three. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. Powell for three. Rebound by the Lakers.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Bradley, that's good.
Rise and fire, the aggressive mindset from Bradley, helping his teammates stay engaged.
Pass to Powell. Takes the three. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Simons. He's got 10. Now here's Powell. Back to Simons. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Here's Horton Tucker. And here's Jordan.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Monk comes in for Bradley. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. Sellers checked in for Portland. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Rondo. Connects from downtown. Rondo, he's got 5 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Zeller. He's got 6. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Monk. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Norman Powell. At the line for 2.
That one falls for Powell. James is checked in for Davis. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in for Nurkic. And so Powell nails them both. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Covington against James. Out to the wing. Here's Rondo. And he can't get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Simons. He's got 10. Powell outside. Pass to Nance. Just 4 to shoot. There's Simons with a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Powell outside. Inside. Pass to Zeller. Zeller with a screen on Monk. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Monk. 12 points for him. Here's Howard. Back to Monk. It's tipped. Here's Simons. Pass to Powell. Covington, a screen on Monk. Powell against Monk. Nance outside. Covington finds Powell over Monk. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here is James. He's got 22. Back to Horton Tucker. Monk for 3. Zeller with the rebound. And the Trailblazers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Back to Powell. Zeller with a screen on Monk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Norman Powell, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in. And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Anthony with a screen on Lillard. James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Covington against Anthony. Outside Monk. Howard with a screen on Powell. 4 on the clock. Monk. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Tuesday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town.
In that game against the Grizzlies, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Here's Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Now here's Monk. 12 points for him. Here's James. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
I love that. This is LeBron not settling. He can dice you up from the mid-range, too.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Powell passes to Lillard. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Outside Monk. Back to James. Howard with a screen on Nance. Clock at 4. Can he keep it going? And that one's long. And Portland's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Lillard. It's stolen by Howard. James outside. And here's Rondo. James outside. Outside Monk. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James with the ball. Zeller covering. He can't get it to go. Lillard outside. Out to Powell. Shoots over Monk. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Wayne Ellington out there with Anthony. And then there's Rajon Rondo. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Snell. Pass to Smith. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Misses from short range. Pass to Ellington. Back to Rondo. Jordan with a screen on Smith. Oh, there's the alley!
Pretty much an unpredictable player, at least where the passes are coming from. That's really what makes Rondo so hard to guard in pick and roll.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Pass to Ellaby. Back to Smith from downtown. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Rondo. Tight defense on him. Banked it in off the glass.
Bracing the hit on the way up. Rondo hard to take down. Even when he gets bodied up a little bit, the balance stays there.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Screen by Zeller. Here's Snell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Reeves. Back to Anthony. To the middle. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Rondo's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Smith, and the layup falls.
Smith Jr. getting inside that time.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Ellington. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Such a dynamic dunker as a small man. Dennis Smith Jr. gets way up there.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Rondo.
Jr. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr., one of the youngest players to ever have a triple-double in the league, and it speaks to his natural talent. Now, just looking for consistency.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Bradley. There's a screen by Anthony. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Portland.
2 shots.
Two shots.
And he makes a first. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness, you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Now here's Smith. Pass to Ellaby. Six to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. Portland again missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Brown. Here's Reeves. Here's Anthony. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Smith outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. Good on the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Reeves. Anthony with it. Defended by Brown. The fader. Anthony misses.
Now you get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Zeller. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Here's Reeves, covered by Smith. Lets it go from 11. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Smith. Screen by Zeller. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. For the Trailblazers, Little's checked in for Snell, and Simon is subbed in for Smith.
Anthony Simons.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Bradley. Back to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. Davis a screen. He shoots a 3. And the Lakers get it back with 1 on the clock. And then Davis punches it home. And he's now got the double-double.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Simons. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Simons. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Davis a screen. Taken away. Here's Little. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers. And small forward Nasir Little, just 1 season with the Tar Heels. He was the number 6 recruit in the high school class of 2018. But 1 year later, Grant slid to the 25th pick.
NBA, he's showing signs that he probably slid too far. A long wait in the green room, but that's just one day.
Shots.
It's all about the work he puts in every day that will determine what he makes of his great potential.
And he knocks down the first one. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Davis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And the moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
Here's Simons. And here's Nurkic. Guarded by Howard. Shot by Nurkic, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field to still have the lead. Shows how resilient they are as a complete team. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Howard. Left side Davis. Over Zeller. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. It's Powell on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch. Half. And the Lakers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA's investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Howard. Here's Reeves. Here's Bradley. To the inside. And it's Little with a rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Powell. There's a screen by Nurkic. From behind the arc. The Trailblazers rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And that one's good. Zeller.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Davis, a screen. To the wing, right side. Howard with a screen on Zeller. Here's Reeves. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Reeves. The Blazers making their last shot. Here's Horton Tucker. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Zeller with the rebound. Here's Little. With the drive. Unable to get that one. Howard with some nice D. Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.
Corner.